Hello friends, in this video we are going to see about 5G wireless technology. So this is a small presentation regarding to 5G technology. So first we will see the introduction of 5G, then the evolution of from 1G to 5G. The G means generation, how it comes from first generation to fifth generation, and what we will see what are the key concept, and we'll see the architect of 5G, how it will work, means like hardware and software, and we'll see the main features of 5G, and we'll see the advantages and the applications, and we'll close with the conclusion. So first see the introduction of 5G. What is 5G and what does it offer? What is 5G? 5G wireless is fifth generation wireless technology. It completes wireless communication with almost no limitation. Means like in every generation we have a little bit of limitation, like in first generation there is a speed limitation, there is a call limitation, audio video limitation was there. So as the year pass on with the progress in the generation technology, it has become up to no limitation, and it can be called a real wireless world, within sitting at the one end of the world, and you can communicate with another person sitting in the another corner of the world, without any interruption, without any speed limitation or communication limitation, and has incredible transmission speed. Nowadays you can transfer huge files up to GBs per second, and concept is only theory, not real, and still we are working on it. And what does it offer? What 5G technology will offer? It will offer a worldwide cellular phones. Means like if you're in some other continent and you want to contact your friend who is residing in another continent, you can easily contact with, and you can have a high connectivity. You can transfer data at a very high range, and more power and features in handheld phones. It can be portable. You don't have to sit at one place. You can roam and you can do your work. And what it can offer means it can offer a large phone memory, more dialing speed, more clarity in audio and video. Large phone memory. Previously it was up to 1G, 1 GB, 2 GB, but nowadays they are inbuilt. They are giving up to 128 GB, and you can have more dialing speed. Again, the faster you can connect. You don't have to wait uh, up to some minutes. Nowadays within a seconds you can contact a person, and you have the more clarity in both audio as well as video. Nowadays you can also do a video calling. Now we'll see how its evolution from 1G to 5G. The first it has come the 1G, then the 2G, then 3G, then simultaneously 4G, and then 5G. 1G means first generation, as it was developed in 1980s and it got completed in the early 1990s. It was based on the analog system. In that we have speed up to 2.4 kb per second, okay, which is very less. Nowadays you can't even tolerate this speed. uh, AMPS means like advanced mobile phone system was launched by the US. It was the first G mobile system, okay, and it allows users to make voice call in one country. It was only in US. So on the right side you can see the image of the first generation mobile phone, how it was. You can see how big it is, which can, at that time it was easily portable, but nowadays you can't handle this type of cordless phone. And now we'll go to 2G technology. It was developed in the late 1980s and it got completed in late 1990s, and it was based on digital system. Only first generation was based on analog system, but from the second generation digital system is taken place. Now its speed is 64 kbps. Now it can provide services like digital voice, SMS with more clarity. Means like voice SMS you can send, and you can send SMS also. And it was a semi-global facility. First generation was up to a one country, but now it was a semi. It's like half of the planet you can access that one in the second generation. 2G are the handsets we are used today with 2.5 gig. We actually use not 2.5G like the early phones. You can see now the Nokia phones, you can see it is a 2.5G, means with a very low speed internet you will have, but you can make a good voice calls and it can have more capabilities. So you can see on the right side the CDMA phone which some people still use today. And now comes the 3G, the third generation. The third generation was developed between 1990s and in early 2000 until present day, and transmission spent from 125 kbps to 2 mbps, and it has a super voice clarity 3G, and it has a good clarity in video conference. You can also, without connecting to the Wi-Fi and the internet, like you can directly use your cellular network to access your voice conference. We can also do email, information serving, online shopping or banking, games, etc. And the best part is it's not semi global, now it is a complete global roaming. So this is the Nokia phone, which is a QWERTY keypad, and we are nowadays we can mostly use this in the early 2000. It has a slow speed internet. We can check mails. We can't attach any documents, but we can access that one. And here's in the below is also touch screen, which is a 3G. We can do a video conference call in this one. Now let's go to 4G, that is fourth generation technology. Now it was developed in 2010, and when compared to all the generation, this was a faster and more reliable. In this one we can get up to speed or up to 100 mbps, not kbps, we'll get up to 100 mbps, and it will give you high performance. We can attach file, we can download attachment from the email, and it is easily roaming. You don't have to be in a restricted zone, and the best part is it's a low cost. This the right side is the Sprint mobile HTC. You can see in that one we can download the attachment, we can upload the attachment up to higher files, up to big size files. We can easily accessible, so very less use of computer. So we can check the data on the move, and we can see the video calls. We can do the recording or with along with audio, and we can send that files. Now we're coming to our topic 5G, that is fifth generation, and this is the next major phase of mobile telecommunication and wireless system. It has having 10 times more capacity than other technology, and here we are expected to speed up to 1 gigabyte per second, and which is more faster and reliable than 4G. And when compared to the other generation, it is giving a low cost. On the right side we say it is the expected fifth generation mobile phone. And now we'll go to the key concept, like real wireless world with no more limitation with access and zone issues. Like previously we used to have, depending upon the zone we can't access the mobile technology. It was restricted to the limited zone, but with the help of the fifth generation the limitation has been uplifted and you can use it anywhere without any zone issues. And nowadays you have also seen a smart watches, which is a wearable device. So like in Samsung you have seen, on Apple also you have seen. So this watches are, you can easily access on your watch, and like it's also sent that IPv6 internet protocol version 6, where a visiting care of mobile IP addresses is assigned according to the location and connected network. IPv4 was the going on version, and we are accessing toward the IPv6, and we'll have a one unified global standard, and we're having a smart radio. The users can simultaneously be connected with several wireless access technology. We can see as a Apple TV and a Google Chromecast. We can easily access that one wirelessly. and other SCADA networks, means like sitting on another sitting at one place and you can access the whole complete SCADA technology, means like and other industries, and multiple concurrent data transfer path will be there, means like limitation won't be there. If one path is broken, the other mesh technology path will be there. Now this slide will see the basic architecture of fifth generation, and you can see that below is the keyboard, the technology, and here you have seen this is the download new OWA. This is OTP. Now in the next slide we'll see what is OWA, what is OTP, and how the application is downloaded. In this one we are having TV, cameras, entertainment, and here having mobile office, radio, GPS technology all, and here we are having VoIP, voice over internet protocol, and here is the keyboard. So this is the fifth generation basic architecture. So this is the normal ISO, OSI, ISO layer, and here is the fifth generation layer. How this OWA, open wireless architecture, is the combination of the data and physical layer, and upper network layer and lower network layer is the combination of network layer, and OTP, open transfer protocol, is a combination of session layer and transport layer, and application service is a combination of application layer and presentation layer. So here is a 5G, and this is the OSI ISO technology. Now we'll come to the open wireless architecture. What is OSI layer and OSI layer 2 define the wireless technology. Means like for these two layers, the fifth generation mobile network is likely to be based on open wireless architecture. As I said, that the physical layer plus data link layer is the open wireless architecture. Now we'll go to the network layer. All mobile networks will use mobile IP. Means mobile IP will have a unique IP address, like in how we used to have in computer and laptops, desktops and laptops. Same as that we'll have in mobile devices. And each mobile terminal will be FA, means a foreign agent. A mobile can be attached to several mobiles or wireless network at the same time. Nowadays you can see AirDrop in Apple, like the mobile network can be attached to several mobiles or wireless network at the same time. Means like previously used to have only a single connection, but now we are having full duplex. The fixed IPv6 will be implemented in the mobile phones, and the separation of network layer into two sub layers, that is what a lower network layer for each interface and upper network layer for mobile terminal. Now we will see open transfer protocol. Wireless network differ from wired network regarding the transport layer. In all TCP versions, the assumption is that lost segments are due to network congestion. In wireless, the loss is due to the higher bit error ratio in the radio interface. Whereas in 5G mobile terminal have transport layer that is possibly to be downloaded and installed, and open transport protocol means like the complete software will be get downloaded on your mobile over the air, will also say as a OTA, over the air, and it will get downloaded and it will install on it without any error. Now the combination of transport layer and session layer is open transport protocol. Now we'll go to see what is application or service layer. Application means like the GUI, user interface, how we can access the device, how we can interact with the device. It is providing intelligent QoS, quality of service management, over variety of networks. So you have seen in the both in the Android and the Apple ISO software, you can easily navigate the application, you can easily interact with the device. You don't have to learn any language to interaction like Java or MATLAB. So they have come to with such a level that you can easily interact with the application. Just with the touch of your finger, you can access the device. Now, it provides possibility for service quality testing and storage of measurement information in information database in the mobile terminal. It selects the best wireless connection for given services. QoS parameters such as delay, loss, bandwidth, reliability will be stored in the DB of 5G mobile. Now the application is a combination of presentation layer plus application layer. Now we'll see the hardware and software of 5G. 5G hardware, what is used? It uses ultra wideband network with higher bandwidth at lower energy level. We'll get a higher bandwidth but at a very low energy level, and the bandwidth is up to 4000 Mbps, which is 400 times faster than the today's wireless network. And it is uses smart antenna, and it uses CDMA, time like FDMA is their time division multiple access, FDMA is their frequency division multiple access, and the 5G is using CDMA. Why we'll use CDMA? Because to get an error free result, there shouldn't be any loss in the data. And we'll go to see now the 5G software. 5G will be a single unified standard different wireless network which including LAN technologies, both LAN and WAN technology, and worldwide wireless web, a unified IP, and a seamless combination of broadband. The 5G technology is a combination of LAN, WAN. LAN is as a local area network, WAN as a wide area network, and WWW worldwide wireless web, and has a unified IP that we have seen, that IPv6, and a seamless combination of broadband. The software defined radio, encryption, flexibility, and antivirus. So we'll also have this one with a defined radio encryption. Means there shouldn't be any data loss, and a flexibility is there. If you are in the roaming position, then there should be a flexibility. And you will also have an antivirus, because wireless network sometimes it can be easily to hack, but so it will have an antivirus for your protection. We'll see the features of 5G, and it has a high resolution for crazy cell phone users. Nowadays they are planning to build a 4K display. We are already having full HD display, and it will have a bi-directional large bandwidth, means the downlink and uplink will be there, and will have a less traffic. The connectivity will be about 25 Mbps connectivity speed, and it will have enhanced and available connectivity just about the world. And the uploading and downloading speed of 5G touching the peak up to 1 gigahertz per second. Means like when you upload or download a movie within a fraction of minutes, and it is a better and the fast solution. The features still continuing. It has a high quality service based on policy to avoid errors. Means like the call drop shouldn't be there. If you are moving around from one cell area to another cell area, call drop shouldn't be there. And it support virtual private network for to be away from hackers, and it is a more attractive and effective. And it provides subscriber suspension tool for fast action. Sometimes your system is hacked, you can easily stop the application. We'll see the advantage of 5G. The data bandwidth, as we have seen, that it will up to 1 Gbps or higher, and can be global accessible. It is not a semi-global, it is a globally accessible. It has a dynamic information access, and it is available at low cost. Applications of 5G: wearable devices with artificial intelligence capability like a smart watch, smart care, Apple Watch. So these are the variable. Bluetooth will be there, and it is have a global network. It has a media independent handover. You can transfer the media wirelessly, and the radio resource management, and it's a VoIP enabled devices. You can access or you can call over the internet, and it will have a sixth sense technology. Like it will check your heart rate, means what it will give you the result. The sixth sense means what is the expected result. Like applications like heart application, heartbeat application, health application. Now we'll come to the conclusion that it is a 3G is like a operator centric and 4G is the service centric, whereas 5G is the user centric. 3G was only for the operators and 4G is for the service centric, whereas and 5G is used for the users. Users can easily accessible. We have proposed 5G wireless concept design as an open platform on different layers, and the new coming 5G technology will be available in a market at affordable rates, high peak features and much reliability than preceding technologies. So this we have come to the end of the topic. I hope you you like my lecture. If you have any doubts, do comment, subscribe to my channel and please like my video, and thanks for watching.